twos, ones. What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I hope you guys are doing extremely well. Welcome to another look. Well, this is an HPJ discussion video, and we're going to be taking a nice look at limited pack remastered edition for Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel. No, not for the TCG OCG. That's probably getting its own separate weird sets. So I believe the OCG is doing something similar for them. I don't know what TCG is doing, and I'm kind of not caring. Oh no, I think we are getting something similar. They're just giving a different name and different cards are being added to it. But yeah, for this video itself, we're going to be taking a look at Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel because newer cards from the TCG OCG are getting Rush Duelified, meaning they're going into the Rush Duel with new effects and ways to activate their own unique abilities. And also, there are going to be some chibis. There are going to be chibis coming to Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel via this pack, as well as more Overrush rares going to be introduced in the pack. This pack is pretty stacked. 60 cards, 4 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, 36,000 yen. Oh, I'm sorry, 3,600 yen, should be more precise. And basically a stellar lineup of really cool cards. So good that I am going to break this into 2 videos because there was another wave of releases as well following after this. So, woo woo for these guys because woo woo, we kind of did need some new stuff. So, why don't I go ahead and we take a look at everything for this. So this is the box itself with the full art of it. That is the logo itself for the limited pack remastered edition. There's all your schematics there, just like I told you. And there's going to be a lot of cards in here. 60 cards in total, with a box containing at least 2 Overrush rares, 2 secret rares, 14 ultra parallel rares, and 41, I mean 14, 40, 15 with 41 ultra rares. And you're not guaranteed everything, just so they can clarify that too. But we all know what this is. Yeah, basically you're going to come up with a lot of stuff in this pack. So if there's 10 packs with 4 cards in total per box, okay, so every box is going to have at least 40 cards. 40, that's 8, no, yeah, that's 40, 4, 10, 20, 4, so 40. So meaning that out of the 40 cards, you have potentials of a ton of things. Alright. Now, in addition to that, and I've gotten basically everything out about this like I said I wanted to, let's go ahead and just go over the cards that are in it. First off is D-Mock, making his appearance in Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel. If you don't know what the phrase or the name of D-Mock is, that is Dark Magician of Chaos, as we've known him over the years. D-Mock, level 8, Dark Attribute, Spellcaster type monster with 2,800 attack and 2,600 defense. During the turn this card is normal summon, you can choose 1 non-legend spell card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. For the rest of this turn, if this card destroys a monster by battle, you can place it at the bottom of the deck instead of being sent to the graveyard. For the rest of this turn, you cannot activate the effects of Dark Magician of Chaos. So basically, this guy right here is the Rush Duel equivalent to the original D-Mock, where it changes up a couple of things. Instead of banishing the cards, they are going to the bottom of the deck, but also making sure that you know this is D-Mock's time to shine, as well as this nice variation of Overrush rare that they are giving D-Mock for being released, where it is Dark Magician in his background while he is coming onto the field as if he were being summoned himself. Lovely outfit, by the way. Next up is Mado Senshi Breaker, as we know him as Breaker, the Magical Warrior. Level 4, Dark Attribute, Sarcastic type Blue Monster. Legend. 1,600 attack, 1,000 defense. When this card is normal summon, multiple effects. You can send a card of your deck to the graveyard, and then, as long as this card remains placed on the field, gain 300 attack. Choose 1 spell card on the field and destroy it. Mado Senshi Breaker is coming in to break those spells and shots, ladies and gentlemen. And looking super stylish with it. Also, they made sure to make this card a legend, because just imagine how broken this would be if this card could be multiple summoned through its effects. Oh, it'd be bananas. Period. We have a Speaking of holes, we have a trap card. We have Bottomless Trap Hole making its debut in Rush Duel. When your opponent normal or special summons a monster or monsters with 1500 or more attack, you can then choose one of those monsters and destroy it. And if you do, place it at the bottom of the owner's deck in any order. Next is the lovely Magician of Faith. She is a level 1 like attribute spellcaster type monster with 300 attack, 400 defense. During your main phase, that this card is flipped face up, you can choose one non-legend spell card in your graveyard added to your hand. For the rest of the turn, you cannot activate the effects of Magician of Faith. That's right, Moth is in this game, and she is not having it, but she looks amazing in her outfit. And I love this redesign. Speaking of redesigns, look, it is the Mask of Darkness. A level 2 Dark Attribute spellcaster, Dark Attribute Fiend type monster with 900 attack, 400 defense. When this card is during your main phase is flip face up, you can choose one non-legends trap card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Before the rest of the turn, you can activate the effects of the Mask of Darkness. Paying akin to the original Magician of Faith in Master Darkness here in the TCG OCG. We have the Rescue Cat, a level 4 Earth Attribute Beast type monster with 300 attack, 100 defense. You send this face up card on your field to the graveyard to choose up to 2 level 3 or lower beast monsters in your graveyard. This will summon them face up to the field. The monsters summoned by this effect are destroyed during the end phase. And for the rest of the turn, you're going to activate the effect of Rescue Cat. Right, put some limitations on this kitty. Gladiator Beast. And really use Taking Pounce on it. Now, I don't know too many Beast-type monster archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh! Original. There are maybe a handful of them, but I'm pretty sure some of them can take the use for this. And if not, hell, free tribute fodder for monsters. Just take it what you can get. Also, very cute artwork. I love how cute it looks. Next up is Summoner's Priest, which we know him in the TCG as Summoner Monk. Level 4 Dark Attribute Sarcastic type monster with 800 attack and 1600 defense. When this card is normal summoned, you can send one spell card from your... You send one spell card from your hand to the graveyard, and then change this attack position monster to face up defense position. You escalate top 6 cards of your deck and show them to your opponent, and choose one level 4 monster among them. It's yeah. Okay, I went a little too fast. Okay. You can send one spell card from your hand to the graveyard to change this attack position monster to the face up defense position. You can escalate top 6 cards of your deck to then select one level 4 monster from them, and special summon it to the field. Shuffle the rest of the cards deck into the deck, and you're going to use this effect of Summoner Monk once per turn. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not once per turn. But the rest of the turn, the monster system by this effect can attack. So basically, this thing is pulling in duty just to play Fetcher for the decks, which is not bad, but depending on what your deck is, it can also be bad. Mahavilo, level 4, light attribute second type monster with 1600 attack and 1400 defense. Continuous effect. This card gains 500 attack times the number of equipped cards equipped to it. Paying homage to the original Mahavilo. MST is up next. Cyclone, if you're from the OCG. During the turn you have not activated a Mystical Stage Typhoon, you can choose one spell card on the field and destroy it. We have the reprint of Cyber Dragon, alt art, and Five-Headed Dragon, alt art. Grittiest alternative art, as it is remembrance of the grittiest game under Konami. We have the Robotic Knight making his debut, level 4 fire attribute machine type normal monster with 1600 attack, 1800 defense. Its flavor text reads, a commander of the machine type who serves the Machine King. It is famous for its aggressive tactics and commands its mechanical troops. The TCG flavor text reads, a commander of the machine type, he serves the Machine King, and he is famous for the way he controls his troops. Penguin Soldier is coming as a chibi, level 2 water attribute aqua type monster with 800 attack and 500 defense. During your main phase, with that this card is flip face up. You can choose up to 2 level 8 or lower monsters your opponent controls. And return those cards to the owner's hand. Return those cards to the owner's hand. For the rest of the turn, you cannot activate the effects of Penguin Soldier. Retaining its same ability and also moving 500 defense, 50 defense to its attack now. Then we have Panther Warrior, level 4, Earth Attribute Beast Warrior type monster, 2000 attack, 1600 defense. This card cannot attack during the turn its effect has not been activated. Its effect is choose one other monster on your field and send it to the graveyard. We have the, of course, reprints and chibi versions of Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Rescue Rabbit, with its alternate art, Obnoxious Celtic Guardian with alternate art, Dark Magician Girl with her chibi art, Dark Paladin with chibi art, and then for regular cards we have Typhoon, Harpie Lady 1, Harpie Lady 2, Red Gadget, Green Gadget, Red Gadget, Green Gadget, Yellow Gadget, E-Heroes, Avion, Vercinitrix, Clayman, Sparkman, Bubbleman, Mudball Man. We have the ritual monsters of Hungry Hamburger, was it Super War Leon? Or Super War Leo, or Lion, Super War Lion, Fortress Whale, Hamburger Recipe, War Lion Ritual, Fortress Whale's Oath, Treacherous Chapel, and Injection. Very lovely. Let's go. So I'm really excited about this, and mind you, this is only one video. Everything I can really just point out here is that, yeah, they did not share any senses to start reprinting cards from the TCG, OCG into Rush Duel to basically sit next to, like, all these icons that this game has. But also making some of these chibi, which I would love to see them not be chibi to see what their detailed artwork look like. Especially cards like Panther Warrior, Penguin Soldier. I really would like to see what they all would look like. Everything else pretty much is solid in here. It's basically like watching Invasion of Chaos make its debut here in the TCG OCG, which, I mean, definitely iconic. So I'm very excited about this. I know many of you are probably excited about this, just to see the fact that we're getting so many of these guys from this. It literally is just a fresh tweet. Just a couple of things I do want to point out before I go is that the artwork of the Breaker the Magical Warrior, of Demok looks sick, both its original and its Overrush art. Love how Mado Senshi Breaker comes out shining. Bottomless looks great. Magician of Faith looks amazing. Mask of Darkness, I love that they're going with one of the older video game artworks for Mask of Darkness, because I believe this one is either from Yu-Gi-Oh! No, it's not from Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards. It's from the older games, the ones on the GBA. I believe Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 1, 2, and even Duel Monsters 4. So, yeah, nice to see that they're bringing a lot of these older artworks back into the fray. Adorable, awesome, love the shine on Mahavilo. Of course, it's Cyclone, who isn't going to be. And the crazy thing is, this is not a quick play spell. This is a normal spell. They knew what they were doing. And of course, just the iconic reprints there. So let me know what you guys think about limited edition pack. Limited pack remastered edition. Are there any cards in Rush Duel that you'd like to have? See them get that print? Would you like to see the Overrush artwork come here to the GCG? I think it's also crazy too, because we did just get a new artwork of Dark Magician of Chaos. Looks sick, by the way. Looks very sick. But yeah, no, this is just really good, and just let me know what you guys think in the comment section, because I did take some time to talk about what I thought about it, which is very, very nice. I'm going to come back at you guys with part B as soon as possible, and just stay tuned to that. So thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because it helps out the channel tremendously. You hit that notification bell to be informed of when I upload more content to the channel, and socials are in the description box below. With that said and done, HBJ signing out. Bye bye.